Uh, mm. Right. Let's see. Live. All right. Welcome to. Sure, this is. Hello. All right. Welcome to. All right. It is on. We are live. Welcome to a midday stream of World of Warcraft Classic. I am the TheissMan, and we're just gonna goof around here with my level 5 rogue as I try to get him up to his, get him up to a proper level. As you can see, I have basic crap starting gear. We'll show that off. Yes. Some of it's not even any good. I even have a small dagger. However, this dagger will help us. It won't. It sucks. Let's just face it. If you got the nostalgia bug for classic World of Warcraft, this is your game. But
I don't have enough energy. I can't do that.
I am going to start off by killing some crabs.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Because World of Warcraft don't like crabs.
Not yet.
Well, this is how bad I'm off. Look, everything is oh, I don't have no cash. I got no nothing. This is how World of Warcraft is supposed to be played.
Yes. I don't have enough.
This is Grandpa saying, well, you know, back in my day, we didn't have your little fancy arrows that showed you where to go. Yeah. You see any fancy arrows showing me where to go? Nope. Hey, Spout, here's my fancy arrow. Read. Look, I've even completed a quest. That's right. Making Grandpa feel so nostalgic here. Yeah, I'm gonna take this crab on. I remember this. This reminds me of a lot of things.
Not enough. I need to get closer.
So, my history with World of Warcraft started just before Burning Crusade was about to launch, and I had fun with this game for the longest time, And I had a running about 8 or 9 years of just non-stop playing World of Warcraft. With throughout the expansions, but it's great to see they finally gave up. Blizzard finally gave up and said, you know what? Alright, you all keep demanding a classic mode. We're gonna give it to you. Finally. And now at one point they said, no, you don't want this. This is what we wanted.
I can't do that. Not enough energy.
No, it's just it brings back the good old days.
It's too far. I can't do that.
This my experience with World of Warcraft was through a friend. He had his own personal account, and I was over at his place one night, and he told me, you know what? Why don't you just? Because I was not. I was what you would call a die-hard console player at that point. I didn't want to play any games on basically online. I was all about, you know, give me a disc, let me put it into a console, and I was good. I was not about being a PC gamer or playing games on the PC.
Not enough.
I was all about gaming, the console games. So he told me, you know what, just make yourself a character and play this game for a bit. Just do this, because I know you're gonna love this game. And we've been friends since kids. I knew him since I was probably like 5 or 6. So we knew what type of games we would because we grew up being gamers. We played all the way through the PlayStation 2 era, and then I kind of fell out of gaming from after PlayStation, before PlayStation 3 came out. That's probably thanks to World of Warcraft, because during that point where PlayStation 3 started, or when people were actually talking about PlayStation 3 around my era, I was playing World of Warcraft. And I had no interest in anything else but playing World of Warcraft for that time. And I played World of Warcraft throughout probably the majority of the PlayStation 3's lifetime. And I am trying to find these little that thing I did that just attacked me in the water, because I need that. And I just can't wait. I'm thinking about going. Well, I'll show you once the talent tree gets there, but right now I am just a little level 6 rogue here. Look, I can sneak about if I want to. Swimming. I'm almost level 7. You can tell. I've actually been playing this for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks now. It's just now I decided to start. I was having some issues with another server, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna leave this server. Why put myself through crap when I can just go to another server. That's the one thing about World of Warcraft. If there's crap getting you down there, just look.
I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I can't do that. Not enough energy.
However, the same thing is happening on this server. And what was really, really bugging me about that server, and I'm probably sending me back to a classic World of Warcraft that might have a little bit of problems. I could not get money or gold to, there's a cap to how much I need. I have like a level 25, but at the rate I'm going on that server, if I continue, I won't be, the way it's set up for you to make money on that, if I continue at the pace I was going, I wouldn't have enough money to buy any of my upgraded skills. Now, as a Soulborn player, I know it's a good kid, but World of Warcraft's a little different.
I can't do that yet.
Because you definitely want to upgrade your skills when it comes to World of Warcraft. There's a point where, yeah, I'm killing the right things. That's what I'm saying. And there's just not. I mean, I was a leather worker. I had skinning, and if I had some extra leather, I couldn't sell it for more than 50 copper. Yeah, and this was like the 3rd tier leather. I was already up to there, and they weren't selling materials is what I'm used to, and maybe I'm not so used to, maybe I am so used to how it is now, but materials should at least sell, especially 3rd tier materials, should sell more than 50 copper for a whole stack of 20. And yeah, I could have easily bought it out and upped the price. That's what I've been doing, and that's what I tried to do. And that wasn't working. That kept on coming back to me in the mailbox. And it seems like this server is probably going to be the same type of server. I'm just going to have to find a way to make some bread and butter. So if not, I'm going to be hurting when I get close to level 30 or level 40. Those right there, those skills require at least a gold apiece. And I don't have to roll, but then you'll start making that money. Sometimes you don't.
Yet, I don't have it.
Yeah, if you grind for it, you can make that money. And let's just face it, I don't really have the time anymore like I used to just grind off screen for a bunch of money. Alright, we need one more eye and, oh, I need one more claw. I need one more mucus and one more eye. I did not know I needed one more. Mucus. We'll go get that after I go get this claw I need. Let's see. Swimming. I like how things is going swimmingly for me. Swimming. Yep, so Grandpa TheissMan is enjoying his nostalgia. This was back in my day. This is what you did. There ain't no arrow telling me, oh, look at this, or no little spot on the map telling me where there's a monster, because I don't need that. Okay.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy.
Are you really just running away from
I
me?
can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Jeez, it swam a long way. Alright, there we go. Now we just need one more eye. Ooh, a school of fish. Drowning in this. Yeah, the one thing I liked about a warlock was, especially in PvP, what I used to do, and this is a story I think I've told a couple times, but back in the days of my PvP, I made a warlock, and I got him up to level 70, and what I would do was I would go and I would get at least a couple, after being flat, to get a couple people to chase me, and I would make sure I'm like in the ocean. There was over in South Shore, you could go as deep as you could before they started doing the thing that kills you by drowning you. So I would go to the deepest part of the ocean after I feared somebody, and I would have underwater breathing on me, and they didn't expect me to go that deep. I just sit there and I watched them drown. I can't believe how many times I've drowned some players, some alliance players by that. Oh, those were good times. Those were good. Those were the days. I think they fixed that. I think they've now in the new version of the game, they've patched it so if you try to go that deep, you automatically start drowning. In fact, not only that, they've actually made that a whole area for the Horde, so you won't have those problems. That's probably another reason why. Who knows? I have yet to play the next expansion. I mean, the expansions of these games, they kind of fell. My favorite expansion was, and I will always say this, I have two favorite expansions. Burning Crusade, because that's where I got to, I actually was starting to play, really getting into playing, and I actually started becoming, played a lot of Blood Elves during that time. And then Wrath of the Lich King was my other favorite expansion. After those two expansions, it felt like everything went downhill, at least for me. For me, it didn't feel as good as it felt back when I first started playing. Back when I started before Burning Crusade, it just didn't have that same feel, and it felt like everything was being handed to players and without a challenge. As someone who loves challenges in games, this was my bread and butter for 10 years, and I kept on playing for that even throughout next couple expansions, it just didn't feel. I didn't feel like um, it was good enough because I was easily getting to the next set of levels easily, and then we'd raid for a couple, then we all go on raids and stuff. But that, that felt like it was too easy. And then if you wanted to make a new character, they even made it even more easier within the expansion.
I can't do that yet. Not enough energy. I can't do that yet.
I don't care that I have to walk 5 miles to get everywhere without a mount. You know what? The newer versions, you get, if you've done something for them or you bought something, you get a mount automatically. And it's not like full mount, it's just, it goes about probably as fast as you can get your aspect of the cheetah. That's pretty fast. And that's why I went with some alchemy. I can make some potions. Yay, potions! Alright. That quest is taken care of. Alright. So this is just something I'm doing just for midday. The stream won't be too long. I have a prior engagement here about actually 8 minutes. So I guess you could call this your countdown to that prior engagement that I'm going to be handling, watching. But yeah, just not only just a little midday stream, something I'll probably do every Sunday. I hope you're looking forward to it. I'll probably start next Sunday around 11 a.m. and get this. So this guy probably by next Sunday will probably be at a higher level. Just letting you know, because I'll do some off-screen grinding and do some off-screen quests. So expect our little friend here, Wild William, to be, and I spelled his name wrong on purpose because people will, there's so many different types of names. People's probably already have the name I was looking for, so I just, you know what, I'll just spell it wrong. That way, failed. Look at that. See? No. They even made gathering easy. Oh, you're not high enough level for that? Well, we'll just let you collect little pieces of it if you're going to go for it until you're high enough level. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be. You failed, okay, try again. You failed, try again. Alright, look at that. Now your herbalism has increased to 6. I worked my butt off back when I started to herb. And trust me, there was moments where I was frustrated as heck when herbing, when I had my character. Where I started out from level 1 on my character. I walked everywhere on my character. I got all the money I could get on my character. So, and at that point, all that hard-earned work that I started on my original character, which is still in the game, I can actually, next week, I could even show you my original character that I created way back in the day. I still have it. Same server. I've been with World of Warcraft forever. My account has yet to be suspended. So, And that character that I created long ago is still there. The only problem is I worked so hard on that character, and now they made it so easy for you to get from level 1 to their expansion. You can pay to get from level 1 to the highest level. Come on, Blizzard. I don't want to spend. I'm not here to spend my money. I'm here to play a game. I have a feeling that's what they thought. We'll get this and not go in there yet. Just trying to get some things on the map. And that's one thing you're gonna deal with playing. Them gold sellers. Hey, you want some gold? We'll sell you some gold.